What's going on, everybody? This is Coach Scott from Fit to Defend Academy. So we've been getting a lot of requests from students and other people wondering how to tie belts, right? So I wanted to kind of answer that question for you. There are many different ways of tying your belt. This is one way that I like to. So the way that we're going to start is you're going to take the belt and you're going to fold it in half. And you're going to take the middle end. You're going to put that middle end in the middle of your stomach, so like right below your belly button, if you will, about a couple inches. You take one end, let's say if I'm facing this way, I'm going to take my right end and I'm going to wrap it behind my back all the way to my far hip. And then I'm going to take my other end and I'm going to wrap it behind me, so now it's one layer in the back. Now, the one that was underneath is going to stay tucking underneath. The other one that's on top is going to stay on top until it gets to the center. When I get to the center, you're going to have three layers: the bottom, the middle, and then the top layer. The top layer, so meaning in my right hand, is going to tuck underneath both of them. And then I'm going to tighten my belt. At this point, you can kind of make sure it fits well around your hips, and then make sure the ends are even. If it's uneven, then you're going to kind of adjust it so it becomes even. At this point, the bottom end is going to flip. The top end is going to go over and then through that hole. Once again, the bottom one goes down, the top one goes over and through the hole. This is where people make mistakes. Now from this position, all you're going to do is you're just going to tighten your belt, and you should have somewhat of a fortune cookie. The end should be pretty close to even, and that's how you tie a belt. Let me give it to you one more time. Take the belt, fold it in half. Take the middle of the belt, put it in the middle of your stomach. Take one end, your right end, you're going to wrap it all the way behind you. And then you're going to take, until you get to your far hip, you're going to take the top and the left hand right now, all the way, and take it behind you. You're going to switch hands, so now the hand that had the top one is going to grab underneath, and it's going to tuck this belt all the way underneath until you get to the center. The other one that's going to be on top is going to stay on top. And then from this position, you're going to take the top end and you're going to wrap it underneath both. So tuck it under, so now it's holding up both belts. From here, you can adjust your belt, make sure the ends are even. Then from here, the bottom one, which again would be in your right hand, you're going to flip it down. The top one is going to continue over, and then there's going to be a hole. You're going to grab the same end. Then from here, you're going to tighten your belt, keep the ends about even, and you should have a fortune cookie. And again, there's different ways that people tuck the belt between the layers, and there's a different way to start. This is one that I like to. One time really fast. Here we go. Halfway. Middle of your belt, middle of your stomach, one end goes at one hip, the other one goes to the other hip. Tuck it on all the way underneath. Take the top end, wrap it underneath, make sure you adjust, make sure they're somewhat even. Bottom one goes down, top one goes over and through the hoop. Fortune cookie, belts are even. Enjoy, practice, practice, practice. You guys be well, and talk to you guys soon.